First, I'm gonna do some washing here, guys. What is this? Welcome, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. What is everybody doing today? Some of you may still at work. What time is it there for you there? So I'm going to cook dinner actually. 3:34. 3:34 in the afternoon here in the Netherlands. So for all of you who are just joining, I'm Alicia. I'm from Malaysia, but I'm living in the Netherlands. What's that? Damn? What do you mean, damn? Should I turn off the Google Translate? If possible, you guys speak English, okay? Because the Google Translate will like messed up, I don't know, language, I guess. Hello, Krish. Welcome. So I'm preparing for dinner, but before that, I'm gonna do some washing here. You know, I used to have my live streaming with songs, but unfortunately, I cannot put songs here. Philippines! Hi, Krish! Nice to meet you from Philippines. I'm from Malaysia, but I'm living in the Netherlands. My live streaming without music, it's boring. It's too quiet. I like it with music, but I do live streaming on TikTok too. And I can play music on TikTok, no problem. But here on YouTube, they're very strict. Like any live streaming or video that have song, they put restriction right away. I'm wondering, where is everyone from? Where are you watching from, guys? So I'm gonna cook 4 cups. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're from Philippines, like you know that we cannot live without rice, right? We cannot live without rice. Rice is life, everyone. Rice is life forever. Exactly. Who can live without rice? I can eat bread for 1-2 days, but then I need rice. Yesterday I made grilled fish with sambal, like typical Malaysian dipping sauce. Chili, lime, shrimp paste, onion, shallot. And that, I cannot eat that with bread. Must be eaten with rice. From Namibia, welcome. Thank you for joining. You know, I don't like my rice is too dry. I'm gonna put a little bit more water. I'm just cooking dinner, guys. I have to put this in the rice cooker. So you have school tomorrow? There is technology, nothing that you know, no such thing that you cannot see each other. Even me, like I'm in the Netherlands. I video call my family, like we are in the group video call every week for hours. Like even we are so far away from each other. I do feel closer because I see them every day. I see them every week, few times a week. So even they change, some of them like grow older, they change. I see how they change. I mean their look. Some are younger, some are getting older, like me. Thank God for technology, guys. What are you making? I'm cooking. I'm going to cook this pork. This is pork leg. Look at that. Last time I just made stew, but this time I'm gonna cook with black sauce. What seasoning? I'm gonna use a ginger, light soy sauce, dark soy sauce, oyster sauce, black pepper. What else gonna put it? I'm gonna add in carrot, maybe celery, maybe only carrot. So I'm gonna show you. So I have, oh my gosh, only little, oh, I have new one. I have the old one. Oh, look at that, almost finished. Thank God I have new ones. See, I always restock. Last time I cooked this like this big block. Took me long time to cook, but this time I'm gonna cut it into cubes so it cook faster. So I'm gonna add oyster sauce with light soy sauce. I love this brand. My favorite brand. They're so tasty. I saw Albert Heijn product on short video. How? Albert Heijn product? Because I shop in Albert Heijn. I'm in the Netherlands, remember? I'm in the Netherlands. Don't you see this window? This is typical Dutch window. Malaysian don't have this type of window. Malaysian, we don't have this type of window where like big window. Plus our window like grilled, like so much grill. Like something happened to you, you stuck inside there. Maybe I don't want to put garlic. Maybe I put garlic a little bit, yes. And shallots. I'm gonna have all this is ready. I'm gonna have pepper right here. What else I'm gonna add in? That's all. I'm gonna make it simple, but lots of ginger. Where you live? I'm not gonna tell you where I live, but I'm in the Netherlands, okay? I'm in the Netherlands. Well, I don't think that we should trust anyone online, especially like we don't know who we're talking to, right? I mean, we are living in 2026. I think we should learn, we should know better by now. We should not trust anyone online. So many things happen because of social media. That it started from trusting people online, and what happened? Their life was in danger. Something happened to them. Okay. You don't need to peel all. You just remove the part, the black part right here. Here. Da, dee, da, da. What are you going to have for dinner? Oh, you eat at your mother's house today? That's nice. That's nice. Oh, I can just, I can eat just like this. So good. Gonna use lots of ginger because you know what? The pork, for whatever reason, it has a smell. I couldn't explain that type of smell of pork. Ginger will kill the smell of the pork. You have a good system. Appreciate that. Truly. Ooh. Now, bam. This is knuckle. I'm gonna cut into cube. How do I cut it? Okay, I'm gonna start from here. Wow, look at that. I'm gonna cut like this. I'm gonna cut cube. Yeah, I like it a little bit chunky like this. I'm gonna put back there. Yo, chunky. So this chunk, like just this big, just nice. Now we're going to boil it before I cook it. I'm gonna just remove all the liquid from the pot. So we need some ginger to take away the smell of pork. Okay? We need to wash our pork. If you don't wash your meat, it's up to you. But For me, I wash my pot. I wash it. Meat is done. Wait for the water to boil. Now in the meantime, I'm gonna clean my chopping board. You need to dry it right away. If not, it will turn black. You don't want that. Normally after wash, you just let it sit here at the window. Water is boiling. Now I'm gonna add in the pork. Okay, the pork. We put in the pork. Okay. Now I'm gonna wash it. So we're gonna add lots of salt. Lots of salt. We're not gonna drink the water. You just want the salt. Get into the meat. This is my way of cooking the pork because of the smell. And when you boil it, means you take away some of the flavor because I want to throw away the water. This water just to remove the smell, the unpleasant smell from the pork. So I want the salt like sink into the meat so it doesn't, taste plain. We're gonna move it the other side here. All right. This is my pot that I use for cooking. Let's go for stainless steel. This is better. Okay, before that, we're gonna rinse it because this is sitting there. Just rinse it hot water. I'm a mother. I have 3 kids, all boys. My kids are grown up. My kids are, the oldest one is 23 years old. Just a little bit oil. This is olive oil, guys. Okay, we use olive oil. 46. Yeah. Around there. You're not wrong. Actually 43, but hey, I'm getting there. I'm getting 46, guys. This is done. The water already. It's hot. It is hot. I know, maybe you guys don't cook like this, but this is how I cook. Okay. Gonna put in the ginger. Fry a little bit. Now I'm gonna add in my shallots. And then my garlic. The combination of smell from the ginger, the shallots, and the garlic. So aromatic. Okay. The meat. Alright. Just put in the thing. Now. Because we're gonna cook longer. Gonna add. Can you hear the sizzling? Yep. We have to make sure that every meat drowned in the water so they will cook properly. Now, put the lid on. I'm gonna wait until it's boiling and then I'm gonna reduce the fire and simmer for another, let's see, 30 minutes before I add in the seasoning. All right. Okay, let me go out first and come back in. Let me go out first. Maybe it gets stuck. Hold on. Everyone, I'll be back right away because something is stuck. It's been 1 hour plus, okay?